I don't think people realize this, but we are literally taught conditional love. It's not just narcissists that treat relationships like transactions. We all do, whether we are conscious of it or not. Think about the small ways that this has shown up in your life. Being called a good girl when you're quiet, or a nice boy when you help out. We learned very early that love, attention, and safety only come when you perform or when you don't rock the boat. I know that I didn't feel safe telling my parents if I messed up or I made a mistake. I knew that that would come with a punishment, which means their love was conditional. So maybe you learn to hide your feelings and your needs because being too much meant losing love. These subtle lessons are everywhere, shaping how we believe love works. And it becomes so deeply embedded in your belief system and your energy field. Love becomes a contract. You do this and I'll give you that. So then we start trading pieces of ourselves just for acceptance. Here's the thing, as we grow older, I think a lot of us are starting to realize how empty this transactional love actually is, how much it lacks real intimacy and real connection and real truth. Maybe you've heard something like unconditional love only exists for pets and babies. In a world built on survival, I get it. That belief is protection. Here's what I want to be clear about. Unlearning transactional love doesn't mean tolerating mistreatment. It means honoring love that doesn't cost you your wholeness. It means you get to have boundaries and softness, standards and compassion. Because if we don't see this pattern, we stay stuck in a loop, giving just enough to keep the peace, performing just to be wanted, and never fully being yourself. And then we wonder why love feels so fucking empty. Healing begins when you start to notice this and you stop trading your authenticity for attachment. And we choose to love ourselves, messy and imperfect and whole, with no strings attached.